Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode where with me will be fashion blogger, TV host, and very, very dear friend of mine, Tricia Centenera. Strut your stuff, girl. Why do I sound so 90s? Oh my God, I feel like RuPaul in the 90s.
Hi everyone.
Hi, okay. So Tricia, since you are a fashion blogger, tell us what is your motto?
My motto is to be true to your own style.
Shouldn't you be saying that while like posing? Be true to your own
style.
That's why I'm not a model. Okay, so following that philosophy, I am going to be doing my own little spin on her childhood favorite dish, which is?
Chicken adobo.
Chicken adobo.
Don't ruin my dish though.
How dare you? Not only am I going to level it up, this is going to be one of those things for the books that you will never forget.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to learn something new.
So most Filipinos, because you are of Filipino descent, right? Mm-hmm. Are you half? You're full?
I'm half Filipino.
Oh, she's not half. She's half. I'm so sorry. I'm just teasing you.
Straight into that.
So because she's half, she has to love chicken adobo, right? Or any kind of adobo. So when she told me that this was her childhood favorite, it was easy for me because my dish, my own take on chicken adobo, it has been a signature dish of mine for, I'd say, about a year now. And this is Ginataang chicken adobo.
Oh my gosh, I can't even say that.
Ginataang chicken adobo. It's like coconut milk chicken adobo. I prepped everything already, just so that when you came in, because you came from work, right? Mm-hmm. When you got here, everything will be ready. So this is three-step process. So we do the prep, and then the vegetables, which is cauliflower and pumpkin, or kalabasa or squash, we drizzled it with a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and chili flakes, and I even put a little bit of honey, just to give it a little bit more sweetness. And then I roasted it at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and then left it to cool. I also have some rice going. Do you eat rice?
I do eat rice.
Oh, I hate you.
I think it's a sin if you don't eat rice with adobo.
Yes, my kind of girl! It is a sin to not eat rice with adobo.
You're not really Filipino if you're eating adobo with no rice.
Exactly. After the prep and then the roasting, then we have to pan sear the chicken just a little bit. That's not part of the whole process, but I love to get a little caramelization on the chicken. And then it's only half cooked. Then we do the sauce and then throw everything together. So it is a little bit complicated, but I tell you.
This looks very different to how I would do chicken.
How would you do chicken adobo?
Well, I've never done it with chicken fillets before, chicken breast, ever. I always do it with chicken pieces. And then with soy sauce, with vinegar, bay leaves, garlic.
Yeah, the very typical.
Done. That's it.
Well, after you try this, let's see if you'd be willing to go through all this effort for your guests. Because when this girl throws parties, hello, it's like elaborate food, right? But it's not you cooking. Yeah, so I'm definitely, and your assistant did take a course in culinary, right? So this is easy stuff for her. As a matter of fact, I saw her taking notes.
She is here.
Yeah, so, but this is for everyone. Okay, so you take the chicken, and what we're gonna do is we're going to saute the chicken. So we add a little bit of oil. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. So salt and pepper. And then can you flip the chicken over after so that we can season both sides? And then flip it over, yeah, and then there. Okay. And then put that in.
This one in?
Yeah. Okay, then put that one in.
Look at this teamwork, people. Look at this teamwork.
There you go. Okay, and then next. Okay.
Salt?
Yeah. We'll leave it at that for now because we don't want to crowd the pan too much.
Okay.
We want to keep the heat. And then, normally, we don't want to cook it all the way. We just want to get a little bit of color on it, so that's good.
Okay.
If it's still sticking to the pan, that means that it's not ready.
Okay. So it should just peel off?
Yeah, it should just come off. Once it's caramelized, it should peel off.
Okay.
So we'll season the rest. See, you're not bad at this.
No.
Not that at all.
I didn't say I don't know how to cook. I just said that I don't have time to cook. Oh, was that on camera? Did we say that on camera?
No, you didn't say that. You said on cam you don't really cook.
Okay.
So what is your specialty?
Chicken adobo, chicken canola. I make a really mean mussels in white wine red sauce. Oh, what am I doing? Turning it over?
So you transfer this over. Yeah, perfect. And then transfer that to the plate.
But it's been a couple of years since I've
Perfect. That's perfect.
since I have tried to cook.
Go ahead. A little bit more. A little bit more.
It's been a couple of years since I've
That's perfect.
cooked.
And then you can throw this in there. Years.
Because remember I lived in LA for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So I lived there for a bit and I, you know, would cook breakfast, lunch and dinner. And I grew up in Australia, so of course I know how to cook. But life was just very different there. So then when I came back to Manila, it was just a matter of work, right?
What does your diet consist of? Since you have to be like very fit as a fashion model and.
Do you know what? I find the best for me is intermittent fasting. So last meal is at 8 p.m. and then you don't eat again till midday or 1 p.m. But if I do have breakfast, because I don't intermittent fast every day.
How often?
I usually do it maybe 5 days a week. So I could say that would be the 2 and 5 diet. You know the 2 and 5 diet?
No. What is the 2 and 5 diet?
Well, on 2 days, you eat a low calorie meal, which is like 500 calories. And then
200?
Yeah, no, 500.
Oh, 500?
Yeah.
What?
So it's like a hard-boiled egg, some cucumber, cup of coffee for 2 days. So it's like a Tuesday and a Thursday. And then the other days you can eat what you want. So when I have taping, I tend to do that because intermittent fasting.
Because you're busy.
Yeah.
So while that's getting ready,
Okay.
we're gonna do our sauce now.
Okay.
For the sauce, we start with our onions
Okay.
because they take longer to cook than the garlic.
So these are white onions.
Yeah, white onions. Keep sauteing them. Put a lot of ginger. It's gonna go by fast. Then we put our garlic. And then I think those are almost ready.
Yeah,
you can take them out
flip them.
Yeah, you can take those out of the pan
Take
already.
off.
I just want to make sure we don't burn the garlic,
Okay.
because then it gets a little bit bitter. So we got all our aromatics here. We've got onion, garlic, turmeric, ginger. So the
Turmeric's really good for you, right?
Yes, it's got a lot of nutritional properties that are good for you, especially if you're sick. I drink this every morning in a juice, which helps me fight cancer, which I think is very important. So I took it off the stove for a second.
I put it on my face.
You put turmeric on your face? Tell me
It's
more.
really good for like lightening dark spots on your face.
Wow.
So, and because I have scrub talula as well, I'm working.
Oh my gosh, I
a-
love that. I only used it the other day. Like, oh no, wait, last week. I used it last week.
Okay. Donita came over for a dinner party December and for Christmas, and I gifted her with some scrub talula.
Yes,
so,
it's so
I'm glad that
nice.
you've used it. I'm glad you like it. I'm working on a
shoot.
face scrub at the moment, and I'm trying to see if turmeric has a place in the recipe.
So what does the turmeric do?
It's supposed to help lighten dark spots and lighten skin. But what I find what it does is, because it's got that really...
Oh, I have 2 spots on my face which are so hard to cover.
Really?
Yes, I need that.
Same with me. You know what it's called?
So I can just put ginger on my face? I mean, turmeric.
Ginger.
Turmeric?
Yeah, but I need to research it a little bit more.
Okay.
So,
we're pretty much done with the sauce, and then we add the chicken and the vegetables in.
oh wow.
Yes. So let's see. The apple cider vinegar, I made a mistake. I should have actually. Can we put that back on the stove?
Does it need to be cooked a bit?
Yeah, it has to reduce a little bit.
Okay.
So that's my boo-boo. Sorry.
It's okay. I was distracting you about
No, it's okay. It's okay. No worries. There you go. Then you let it reduce a little bit, and then we can add it here.
How come you need to reduce the vinegar?
Well, if you just put it in like that, it won't reduce, and then it's gonna taste too strong, like
Yeah.
pungent and acidic. So
Too vinegary.
too vinegary, as most people would say. So we reduce it a little bit, and since the pan has a lot of flavor from all the juices of the chicken, that works well too.
Okay.
We could add more flavor to it. So we can put the chicken in now.
In there?
Yeah. I'm just so glad that you're doing this with me. I really appreciate it.
Oh no, it's my pleasure because you are teaching me how to make adobo in a completely different way. So,
Okay, yeah, just throw it all in there. And then as soon as it's in, we throw in the veggies, and then now we can add our vinegar. And that sauce, that juice from the chicken, you could throw that in. Yeah, that's flavor too. Yay.
here comes mama.
Okay, so that is almost reduced to the max. Yeah, throw that in here. Yeah. There you go. And we're almost done.
Impressed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook this for my dad when he comes to visit.
Oh, he's gonna love it, I'm sure. That's it. Then we throw in the veggies in there and then we start plating.
Wait, so what's this called? Adobo dinner.
Basically coconut chicken adobo.
Okay, and how do you say it?
Ginataang chicken. Ginataang. Yes, you got it. Now we throw in the roasted veggies inside.
Okay.
You want to toss it so we can see it. There you go. And we're done.
Wow, it smells so good.
Could throw in a few chili flakes in there, but we'll do that later.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, and now it's time to plate because it's pretty much cooked. So we're gonna do a little deconstructing. This first.
Now what is
Right.
this?
Oh, this I just took some of the pumpkin and I mashed it.
Okay,
So we can.
so a bed of pumpkin
Yeah.
mash.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we can add some rice.
On top. So you're really just making it pretty.
Yeah. Like me and you. There you go. Should have gotten another spoon. Then we add some chicken. We could deconstruct it by putting some of the chicken that didn't have sauce on it. So we could go like this. It all starts with the eyes, kasi. Like that.
Yeah.
That. And then we add some sauce to it.
This looks very social compared to my chicken adobo.
Well, I gotta do the work.
Uh-huh.
So we can add some of the vegetables
Oh,
on
the
the
veggies,
side.
yeah.
And then we add a little bit of spring onion, a little bit of pumpkin seeds. We add a little bit of honey.
Because you know the thing with Filipino food, it's not very attractive. It's very
That's
brown,
true. That's
it's
true.
So I love that you're using all these other colors.
Yes. That's what I want to happen.
Because Filipino food's so yummy.
There you go. And then maybe a little bit of chili flakes. And then garnish on the top. There you go. Voila!
Okay, explain it to me.
Well, it's sort of like Picasso, but on drugs, and no better explanation, right? So finally, I can let my hair down now because the meal's ready.
Okay.
And before we start, why don't you once again remind them what dish this is?
It's adobo. Ginaduan. Ginatigan. Gina. Can you say it?
All right, ginataang chicken adobo.
Ginataang.
Yes, very
So
good.
close, but yet so far.
Okay, so before our food gets cold, I'd like you to try it and see if you like it.
Okay.
See if it was worth the wait.
It smells so good.
Thank you. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret this.
It still tastes like adobo.
It still tastes like adobo, so I haven't compromised the dish.
No. You know what I love? The honey.
Mm.
It's so good.
So there's a little twist to it, right? Just to add some sweetness to the acidity. So the sauce is really, for me, the best part of this whole thing because the rice is a neutral, right? And it just absorbs all the sauce.
All we need now is a glass of wine.
Oh!
What is this stupid accent I've got going on?
Man, Tricia, thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you let me cook in your kitchen.
Over.
Appreciate it so much. I love you.
I love you too.
So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please do stay tuned because we're going to be coming up with more shows, or actually more videos for you guys, to give you a little bit more of a dash of Donita. So I hope that you subscribe to this channel if you like it, and if you could, please give this a thumbs up if you liked today's episode. And do make some comments in the comments section. If there's anything that you'd like to see me do, then go at it. All right, we hope to be in touch with you guys, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye.